Hello kids, now we completed our block 1. We are entering into our block 2. So block 2 volume S1. So today we are going to talk about simple past and past continuous. Do you know that past means the actions which have completed. Okay, so we are going to talk about the actions which already completed. So before going to the topic, just confirm your aim. Your aim is using the simple past and past continuous tenses to describe the events in the past. Means you must be able to describe that events. So whatever the event might be, what had completed in the past, you must be able. So if you listen this video, after completion of listening the video, you must be able to make sentences telling about the past. Now let us observe this timeline. In this timeline you can see 7 o'clock walk, 9 a.m. breakfast, 10 a.m., 10 to 1 p.m. classes. So this is the timeline which I had given. Okay. Now for going into the simple past and past continuous, first let us see what are the past verbs. So for this we are supposed to use the past verb forms. You all know the verb forms. Then how to use these verb forms? See, if eat is a present form, then ate is a past form. We use ate as past form. Have or has. If I take have or has, the past form is had. Okay. Normally, is the present form. We have was, were. Was, were. Normally we use am and is in the present form. I am talking. He is. Okay. So in this way we use even are in the present form. Is, am, are in the present form. Was and were in the past form. So you all were perfect in these verb forms. If not, once go through your verbs which I gave the worksheet. Now, basing on these verbs, we are supposed to complete our simple past and past continuous tenses. So, what are these simple past? Simple past are the actions which completed already. Okay, which completed already. Now, what are past continuous? Past continuous tenses or the sentences which we use particular timing. Okay, so let us go with that. Now, if I ask a question, what did you do yesterday evening? If I say, what did you do? Means I am asking what you did. Did is a past form. Did is a past form. What do you do? Do is the present form. Did is the past form. So we use did. We use did when we are asking about the action which completed in the past. What did you do yesterday evening? Means what did I do yesterday evening? You can see I watched a movie. I watched a movie. So evening what I had taken I ate snacks. I can say in the evening time I ate snacks. I watched a movie. So observe this. When I am asking did, what did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday evening? So if I ask this question, your answer must be I watched. I watched a movie, or you can say I ate snacks. You can say I ate snacks. Means these actions are completed yesterday. These actions are completed, and here you are using watched and ate. These are the V2 verb forms. What are these? These are the V2 verb forms. Just observe the question, how to ask the question and how to give the answer. Both you must be knowing. So, what did you do yesterday? What did you eat yesterday? What did you write yesterday? What did you see yesterday? So these words means we are using the verbs with the word did. Did is the past one. Did means completed. What you did yesterday, that is the action which completed for past. While asking simple past means the answer will come in the simple past. Now, if we want to find a particular timing what the person is doing, we want to use was and were. You already know that was and were with I, he, she, it. With this we use was. I was, he was, she was, it was. Okay. Now with you, they, we use were. We use were. You were, they were, we were. Okay. So how to ask a question? What were you doing yesterday at 6 p.m.? So I am asking a particular timing what the person is doing. Means if I ask about the past, a particular timing what the person is doing. What were you doing at 5 p.m.? Your answer must be, when I ask the question what were you doing, your answer must be I was, because with I we get was. I was eating snacks. I was eating snacks at 5 p.m. So once observe children, when the question is with did, when the question we asked is in did, we said I watched, I ate, means we are using, this is the simple past. This type of sentences are called simple past, means we are using a subject, a verb which is in V2 and also a object. I watched a movie. I ate snacks. Here we are using only V2 verbs and we are telling the answer. That means that action is completed, so it is in simple past. Now here we are asking them at a particular timing. What were you doing at 10 to 1 a.m.? So I was listening. So I starts with was. So I follows with was. I was listening to classes at 10 to 1 p.m. I was walking at 7 a.m. I was eating my breakfast at 9 a.m. Means a particular timing if we mention, then we want to say I was, you were, they were. So they were taking a nap at 3 p.m. They were eating snacks at 5 p.m. They were watching a movie at 6 p.m. Means when we are talking a particular timing, then we want to say using the was and were. Have you got clear idea regarding this, children? Once take a screenshot. I will just continue simple past and past continuous in clear. Okay, just take a screenshot of this. Okay, coming to simple past and past continuous. I told you already, in simple past we want to use only V2. See here. I ate lunch. So here I ate lunch. What can we write in past continuous? I can write it as I was eating lunch at 2 p.m. So here I am particularly talking about a timing. So here I ate lunch yesterday. So I can say noon, in the afternoon, or I can say I ate lunch yesterday. Means this is the action which completed. Yesterday the action is completed. Now I was eating lunch at 2 p.m. Okay. Now the same if I go for you, they, he, anything, whatever we use. You sat on the bench. So this is simply this. He sat. You sat on the bench yesterday or in the morning, in the evening. Anything. You sat on the bench in the evening. You were sitting on the bench So here I want to mention particular timing. So what timing can I say here? You were sitting on the bench at 5 p.m. yesterday. Now particularly I am saying a timing. You were sitting on the bench at 5 p.m. yesterday. So particularly I use the timing when I am talking about the past continuous. Now if I come to simple past, we drank tea yesterday evening. So we drank tea yesterday evening. Now what can I say when I am using past continuous? We were drinking tea at 6 p.m. yesterday. Means I am telling a particular time, and in that time this action is going on. We were drinking tea at 6 p.m. yesterday. Means in that particular time the action is going on. So here we can say the difference between simple past and past continuous. So children, simple past and past continuous both are the actions which completed in the past, but this action is totally completed. This action is going on at a particular timing. So here we are mentioning the timing. So at that particular timing the action is going on. So we can say that is past continuous. Continuous means which is going on. So here we use the ing form. For the verb we are supposed to use ing form. See, eating, sitting, drinking, and we use was or were. Was or were. So in this way the past continuous is different from simple past. So basing on this you are supposed to write your volume S1 page number 16. Okay children, now I think that you know how to ask a question. Yes, so if this is answer, I was eating lunch at 2 p.m. what must be your question? What were you? What were you? Why were you? Because I was. When we are using you, then we want to use were. So what were you doing at 2 p.m. yesterday? What were you doing at 2 p.m.? What were you? Where were you sitting at 5 p.m.? What were you drinking at 6 p.m. means in the question was and were must be used while we are using. We want the answer for the past continuous. Now can we use this past continuous and simple past at a time? Yes, we can also use past continuous and simple past at a time. So before that you take a screenshot so that we can continue the class. Okay. So how are we going to use the simple past and past continuous both in the same sentence? Means when two actions at a time, when the two actions happened at a time and one is interrupting the other. See, I was watching a movie when you came yesterday. So, I was watching a movie when you came yesterday. See here, we can see here two types, means two past tenses. You came yesterday, it is a past tense. You came yesterday, that is one past sentence. That action completed. So, when did he come? When did. So, this is past. So, I am using did. When did you come? So if I say did, it is past. So when did he come? When I was watching, means I am in the past. What I am doing at that time? I was watching a movie. When I was watching a movie, he came. Means the two actions are being done in the past only. I was watching, he came. So two actions happened at a time. So here when two actions are interrupted, two actions happened at a time, then we use the sentences, the past continuous and simple past at a time. Now, can you say some more sentences like this? Yes. I was. So if I say I was, or let me take he was. He was eating. He was eating his lunch. He was eating his lunch when. So that sentence must contain when. Why we are using when? Because the other sentence is interrupting that. Other sentence is interrupting. So he was eating his lunch when I called him. I called him. So I called him is a past, simple past, because I call. Call is present and called is past. So when I called him. So when he is eating his lunch, I call him. That is the action which was done in the past, which was interrupted. Means when I call, I interrupted him by calling. So here two sentences, means two past forms, two sentences were in one sentence. So in that time, at that time, we can use the simple past and also past continuous in one sentence. Got it, children? So when you are writing two sentences, means at a particular time if two things are going to happen, you are supposed to write it in this way. Okay, now teacher entered the class. Observe the teacher entered, means teacher entered is the past. Simple past I am using. Teacher entered. Enter is present. Entered is past. Now V2. This is V2. Entered the class when I was dancing. When I was dancing on the bench. See, I am dancing on the bench. This happened in the past. I was dancing on the bench. The action which was happened in the past. This also. Teacher entered the class when I was dancing on the bench. So here two actions are there. So here I didn't mention a particular timing because two actions are past only. Okay. When two actions are past, no need of using the particular timing here. So I said teacher entered the class when I was dancing on the bench. Means when we are using the past continuous singly, means separately only past continuous, then the particular timing I must mention. But when two are interrupted, means two past actions are interrupted, no need of mentioning the time, but they can be used like this by using the sentence joining with when. When is the word which we are using to join the two sentences, that means interrupting each and every sentence. Okay, children, basing on this, you are supposed to complete your volume page number 16. Okay, so you must underline. If you see the first question, okay, I will show you this separately. So if you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, kids. So kids, see the first one. Underline the simple past verbs. Circle the past continuous verbs. So you are supposed to only underline the simple past verbs, not the full sentence, but only where is that verb. I told you previously that it is based on the verb. So take the simple past verb. That verb you are supposed to underline, and the past continuous verbs whatever are there, you want to circle them in your first question. And coming to your second question, fill in the blanks with the correct form of verbs given in brackets. See the four questions. So what type of verbs here? This is totally based on simple past and past continuous. So in that way, observe that which sentence is telling about the simple past, in which sentence particularly they are talking about the time. As we discussed, if it is simple past, you want to use the V2 verb, and if it is past continuous tense, that means if a particular timing is there, you want to use the was or were, and you want to use the ing form and you want to complete that one. Okay, so remember that for simple past only V2 is used, and for past continuous we use was, were, and also ing form in the sentence. Now see the third question, children, down. Write 2 sentences about what you did last week. So here they didn't mention any timing. So you want to write last week, means using the simple past sentences. Now see the fourth question. Look at the picture. Write sentences about 4 things that were happening at 6 p.m. Means there they mentioned the particular timing at 6 p.m. So at 6 p.m. what the children were doing or what is happening in that room. By seeing the picture, you are supposed to write it clearly. So a particular timing is given. So when particular timing is given, what type of tense we use, that you want to write it. Now see the fifth question. What do you think the boy was doing before? Why did he stop doing that? Means 2 actions were interrupted here. So as we discussed, when 2 actions were interrupted, you want to use both the simple past and past continuous. So the question, read the question carefully. What do you think the boy was doing before? Why did he stop doing that? Means what interrupted that boy for doing that work. So check what the boy is doing by seeing the picture and why the boy stopped it, and complete your volume and send a pic.